Welcome to the demonstration video on how to reset your ROS login. The Reset ROS Login function allows ROS administrators to download a new ROS digital certificate if they forget their ROS digital certificate password or if their original ROS digital certificate has been lost or expired. Please note, this process can only be used if you have previously set up your ROS security questions. To reset your ROS login, go to the Revenue homepage, www.revenue.ie, and click on the Online Services tab. Click Register for ROS to start the Reset ROS login process. Click Reset ROS Login. Select the capacity you are applying as that is appropriate to you. For the purposes of this video, select an individual or company. Choose the tax type for which you are registered for from the tax type drop-down list and enter your registration number for this tax. Tax agents should enter their TAIN, while receivers should enter their receiver number. Click Next. A pop-up warning will appear to advise you that by continuing with this process, your ROS Administrator Digital Certificate will be revoked and any linked ROS Subuser Digital Certificates will be suspended. As a ROS Administrator, after you have successfully downloaded your new ROS Administrator Digital Certificate, you can restore access for your Subuser Digital Certificates. If necessary, please go to the Admin Services tab when logged into ROS and restore any Subuser digital certificates that are suspended. Click Proceed. You will then be prompted to answer 2 of your security questions to obtain a new ROS digital certificate. You will have 2 attempts to answer them correctly. If you answer the questions incorrectly on both occasions, you will be blocked from using the Reset ROS login function and will either have to re-register for ROS or contact the ROS Technical Help Desk. Answer the security questions and click Next. A ROS system password is needed to complete the Reset ROS login process. Your ROS system password is valid for 1 hour. If your password expires before you complete this step, you can go back to the beginning of the Reset ROS login process. Please choose your preferred method of receiving your ROS system password by selecting either text or email. If you choose text, enter the mobile number used in step 1 of the ROS registration process. If choosing email, enter the email address used in step 1 of the ROS registration process. Click Next. When you receive your ROS system password, click Download and save your digital certificate. To proceed, you must agree to the ROS registration terms and conditions. Click I accept. Select the capacity that you applied for your digital certificate as. For the purposes of this video, select an individual or company. Choose the tax type for which you are registered for from the tax type drop-down list and enter your registration number for this tax. Tax agents should enter their TAIN, while receivers should enter their receiver number. Click Next. Enter your ROS system password. Click Next. You are required to provide a name and create a password for your ROS digital certificate. Make sure you remember your password as you'll need it for future ROS use. The digital certificate name may be up to 20 characters long and cannot contain any special characters, including spaces, punctuation marks, or symbols. The digital certificate password must be at least 8 characters in length and contain at least 1 uppercase character, 1 lowercase character, and 1 numeric character. It may not contain your digital certificate name. Enter the chosen digital certificate name and your chosen digital certificate password. Enter the password again to confirm and then click Request Certificate. Your ROS digital certificate is now stored in the temporary storage of your browser. It is important that you create a backup of your ROS digital certificate and keep it in a safe storage area. To create a backup of your ROS digital certificate, click Backup. Your ROS digital certificate will be downloaded to the default Downloads folder set in your browser. If you see a message asking whether you want to open or save the downloading file, select Save. You have now completed the Reset ROS login process and are ready to use ROS. Click Login to proceed to the ROS login page.